Unlike the one-way face cutting method, zigzag cutting will keep the cutter at the depth of cut and feed back and forth across the surface to be cut. To switch the cutting method, I'll select the parameters for the facing operation here. Then select the cut parameters. Next, I'll select the drop-down arrow for the style option. Then select Zigzag. Notice the graphic shows how the cutting tool will cut along the part, then sweep through a 180-degree arc, then feed back along the part. It'll sweep another 180-degree arc and continue to repeat this cutting pattern until the facing operation is complete. All of the along and across values here perform the same function. But for the along overlap, if I can keep the cutter engaged in the cut throughout its 180-degree arc and not let it come completely off the part, the chance of picking up chatter will be reduced, as the cutter load does not go from 100% to 0 and then back to 100. By keeping the cutter engaged in the cut and working, the initial shock of entering into the cut is reduced. I'll change the alarm overlap to 2.1 so that the center of the cutter comes past the part edge by 0.6. I'll accept this change and regenerate the toolpath. I'll switch to the top view so that I can see if all areas are cleaned up while backplotting the toolpath. I'll start the backplot simulator and play the simulation. When it's complete, the orange path shows me that all the material will be cleaned up. So I'll exit the simulator and I'll save my work.